Anglers Extra.
Welcome back to the Anglers Extra pregame showtime, as always, for the Managers Show, sponsored by the Chatham Bakery. I'm with John Schiffner. Schiff, how are you?
I'm great. This is, it's hot, but it's okay. It's July on Cape Cod. You got to expect it at some point. But I've heard it might break tomorrow, the heat wave. That'll be good. It's time. Thank God for the AC we got at the house, because I can think of like last year at this time. You just go in your bedroom and leave the window air conditioner on, and you're feeling okay there. Then you go, okay, it's time to get ready to take a shower. And you go in, you take the shower, and then you're sweating. And it's like So this is that'll be good if that does. Hey, Durba, you want it? Durba, I'm on the air, okay? All right. Took care of him, didn't I? So it's been good. But we're having a blast. We really are having a blast.
Absolutely.
As you can see.
Yeah, it looks like this team's having fun even despite the heat wave.
Loose is a good word. We're loose, but, as you can see, every night they lock in. And that's a real, true trait of a good team. Knowing to have a good time, knowing to lock in. This has been pretty good.
Now, last night it was an 11-8 ball game, 19 combined runs between you guys and Cotuit. Now, you told me in an earlier coach's show, usually when you have games like that, something goes off in a Cape League game. So what was going on last night for all those runs to come in?
Well, I just think that some of the pitching just, the hitters figured some things out last night. And, you get to some teams' bullpens and you can, attack the bullpens a little bit. And I think we were able to do that to their pen. But I'll tell you what, I was really impressed with the at-bats the guys took against the closer from Vanderbilt. I mean, those are really good ABs. That kid's tough. I mean, tremendous credentials, All-American, the whole bit. I thought that was pretty impressive. And then, guess what? Cotuit's pretty good. There's a reason why they're the number one team on that side.
Absolutely. J.D. Davis seems to really be coming on for you guys. 3 hits last night, including a home run. He's 10 for his last 24. What is he doing so well at the plate?
He's just seeing the ball, and he's really staying inside the ball, which, again, it's, Durba is just phenomenal. And all the guys, I mean, Mike works with the hitters. Alex works with the hitters. Jay works with the hitters. I say something every once in a while, and they laugh at me. But, everybody's, helping, and it's always helping in a positive manner. And, whether it's, psychology of hitting or whether it's physical mechanics, I mean, and it's working, and we're all working together for the common goal.
Last night, JD's home run was hit pretty far to left center field. You know what it takes to get a home run out to that part of the ballpark at Veterans Field. What were you thinking when he hit that one?
I thought I had a chance. I think I was sitting next to Mitch. Maybe not. I don't know. But I just said, first thing I said when I came off the bat, I said, that one's got a chance. And it did, and it went out. And that's, you don't see a lot of right-handed home runs to left field in Chatham. So you got to really hump it. And, he got it up, pitch up, and he hammered it.
That was a pretty up-and-down game. Started with you guys scoring first, and you were down 3-1. You took a 7-3 lead, then they tied it at 7. What's the feeling like in the dugout when it keeps going back and forth like that?
Well, you can see they're a little down because not too many people have punched us back, and I thought that was impressive that they punched us and we punched them back and won and slammed it shut with the bullpen again. They got a scratch run off of Mitch, and then Funk came in and said, okay, game's over. So that's... that's pretty impressive when they can do that. And like I said, that's again the character of this team. Other teams might have sat back and, sitting on that 7-3 lead, and all of a sudden it's 7-7 and they just go to pieces and the other team rolls on them. But no, we came back and got 4. So, that's what this team has been doing all year long. And it is so much fun to watch, so much fun to coach.
And the guy who got that go-ahead RBI was Jimmy Pickens. Hadn't played since July 13 prior to last night's game, but looked pretty comfortable back in the middle of the lineup. What did you see from him?
Well, it looked as though he started to go up the middle a little bit more. We talked about it. Maybe he's pulling off the ball slightly. In the first hit, he hits it over the left fielder's head. That's quite impressive. That's, again, we're talking about left field in Chatham, and he hits it off the left field fence. That's pretty good. And that Jimmy's fine. The hand's feeling a lot better, and we're going to monitor that. And if we have a healthy Pickens in the lineup, we're going to be just fine.
That was your 20th win of the season. We're on the Anglers Extra pregame show. It's the Managers Show, sponsored by the Chatham Bakery. Tonight you have Mitch Gunsolus starting in the leadoff spot again. Clearly some excellent on-base skills for Mitch with his ability to draw a walk. What did you see to put him back at the top of the lineup yesterday and again today?
Well, it's just the way he's been swinging the bat. He's swinging the bat like he did the first 2 weeks of the season, and he always gets base on balls. So why not? It's a good, And again, hitting leadoff, the first at bat is the big one, because the next time it doesn't matter where you're hitting. It doesn't really make a difference. It just depends on the matchups at that point. But Mitch gives us a good chance to get on base, and Dante's on fire as well.
Now, he tells us it's just a matter of not swinging at the ball when he's at the dish, but it looks like Mitch really knows how to work a walk, as well as a couple other guys on this team. What does Mitch do so well at the plate to be able to have that discipline and get 4 balls?
Well, he just sees the pitch, and this isn't like an aberration. If you look at Mitch's stats from college, he led his team in getting walks as well. So obviously Mitch has learned the strike zone at an early age and knows what's a ball and what's not, what's not. So it's, again, it's just another positive for this team.
All right, we'll see if we can continue that success in the leadoff spot again today. Thanks a lot, Schiff.
Thank you, Brandon.
That was the Manager's Show, sponsored by the Chatham Bakery. The Anglers Extra pregame show continues. Back to you, Keith.